on the email link given below for any guidance. If you want, you can do that also. Now let's do the upper part, the eyebrows. They have been lined properly. So I am just shading soft pencil to create a background of the hair on the eyebrows. Then we will give soft hair on the eyebrows. Now this is the corner of the eyebrow which mostly at times is done wrong by the people. So this is what you have to observe. Now move pencil softly and the eyes will look like this. Now let's come to the nose. The eyes play an important role, so does the nose also. If your eye position and the drawing angle of the eyes is correct, then the drawing which you will make will look correct. You will feel yes, your drawing and the matching face is correct. Now keep the initial outline of the drawing soft because you have to shade. We'll shade together. Let's make the lips also now. The lips are partially open and the upper part of the lip is big. The lower lip in this drawing is also big and it has got a lip liner. Now lip liner will have a color, but how will you show it with the pencil? So I am doing soft shading on the upper side. You can see it in close up. And from the lower side there is a shade which will go and it will bend like this. In the lower part of the lip there is shading which will be done curved. Now watch the movement of the pencil. I am moving the pencil upwards and downwards, which will cover the angle of the roundness in the lips. Now the angle of the inner part of the lip will be done outwards. And now I have inner part, that is slightly upper part of this, will be shaded softly. Now how do you shade it and make the shading correct? That also you can do it with brush. I will show you just now. The lower part of the lip will be dark and there are teeth which have to be shown. The teeth in this case are, you don't have to make the full teeth, but yes, the teeth lower lining will be done dark. So when you will do it, the upper teeth will become prominent. And when you will shade the corner of the on the corner of the lips, it will become dark. from the upper side also the shading will be done. Now use a brush. I am using a brush and softly move the brush in the lips the way you want the shade to go. I want the shade to be soft, so I am rubbing the brush softly, and the lips are open because the upper lip is wide. Now move this and just above the lips there is a depth which you have to show. Now the inner part of the lower lip is dark. So when I will make this area dark, then the teeth will become prominent. You can see the basic main parts of the face is done. Let's complete the ear. The ear positioning and the placement of the ear is very important. It has normally done in the lining of the. Now here the face is having curved because it is slightly lower angle, so the ear placement will be according to the positioning of the eyes. So it is in a curve, it is like this, so the ear will come in line with the, it is slightly upper, so let's push it slightly down. Now we have to give shading. Shading will be done softly, so keep the pencil flat and shade softly from the upper side of the forehead and move the pencil softly. The marks will be there, but they will become soft when you will rub brush over it. Over this shading, then we will make the hair. In this part also I have to shade. Now the nose area, there is slight change which I want to do. So this is the advantage of using soft pencil. Soft pencil means moving the pencil softly. Whenever you will rub, the marks will not be there. Now this area is important in every face, getting the angle of the nose bone correct. So you will shade it, and there is a straight lining here which goes till the tip of this, and then this area is shaded. Now we will make this shading soft. This area is not having any, normally people have a lining outside their eyes, but in this case it is not there. There is a dark eyeliner and the eyelashes are big. Now you can keep on checking the drawing when you are shading. Now there is a jawbone which I have to show here, and it is going till here. This is characteristic in this face, so it is going till here. Then in this area there is soft shade. Now here the shading will come downwards. Now how will you give a shine with the help of shading? That I want to explain. So just stay connected and watch this video till the end. That is important. You will understand how do you give proper shading. Now use brush and just merge it. Now how will you merge? It is the muscles are going on the forehead in this direction. So my brush movement will be according to the direction of the muscles. So here also it is same. Now you can use a tissue paper, you can use brush, whichever you are able to do. With brush also you can do, but with the brush the angle of the shading and the mixing becomes soft. That is no doubt. With tissue paper also it can be done, provided you have done it earlier also, because tissue paper will be slightly harder compared to the brush. You can use round brush, you can use a flat brush. If you find that round brush is soft, you can use a flat brush also. Under the lips there is the chin shine, and which I have to show. And there is slight darkness here which I want to show. Now below this, below the chin there is softness. Soft shading on this side. There is no mark of smile on the face, but yes, there is some softness. Now on the face I want to give a basic texture, so just move the pencil softly. Now keep on checking, like you are seeing I am doing one part, then I am switching over to other part. So when I am shading and when you also should shade, then keep on checking the area which you find needs any correction or any changes, like I have done here. Now I am doing this part first because I was observing, maybe it is my way of working. You can focus on one area and complete that area, but I am checking the work, my whatever I am doing. After some time, like I have done this, then I will move my eye and come back to the other area. After that we check what is being done. And if there is any correction or changes required, you will be able to observe it once you have done one area. If you have done one area and then you come back to that area after some time, you will be able to check any changes which you have to give. Now the ear also requires some shading, so let's quickly do it. Or you have to make the ear according to the person, not on your own, because people have different angle of the ear that varies from person to person, but the basic positioning of the ear and the nose and eyes and lips is same. So the face is done. Now let's do the hair. The hair is positioned where the hair is going like this. They are coming and they have been kept like this. And from the face, the hair is going on this side. So I have to make each hair stand out. So first I will get the shape of the hair. Then I have to give shading and angle of the hair according to the basic shape. Like these are the hair angles which I have to get. So first get the head right. And the hair is coming till here. After that there is darkness here. Now how do you give shade to the hair? Keep watching. If you want to give more detail and want to learn more, there is a separate session of the hair. How do you give shade to the hair? It is given below this video. The link of the video is given. It will help you to understand how do you give shade to the hair. Where I have just explained, we had a session. In that I have just explained how do you give shade to the hair. So we have to give each hair properly, and then the area of white which you are seeing, it will help me in giving shine to the hair. So hair has to be moved and shaded according to the direction of the hair. Here the hair is folded. And this is the outline of the hair. Now there is a ponytail. Now this area of the hair has to be shaded dark because the hair are black. So this whole area will be shaded, and there is shading the hair. So what we have to do, just move the pencil and give a basic texture to the hair by shading it. Now this will give base to the hair. So the ponytail is having hair which is starting at a proper size, at the size of the hair. So you have to check that also, and accordingly then you will give the other angles of the hair. Now these are the separate hair which are coming out from the ponytail. But first I have to shade this whole thing with black. Now this is how we will do the hair, and this is the neck area. It will come here. After that the body will be starting from here, and this is the area. And the neckline is thin. And now this is the shoulder level. So from here I have to make the other part. That's all. So just make this neck lining correct, then give soft shading to the neck also. So hope you are liking it. If you have liked it, please give your comment below the video and give a like, and I will wait for your drawings also. if you want to ask anything, send your work. Watch this, come back to the video, whatever you have tried, and you can send your drawing on the email. If you have connected on the Instagram, you can connect through Instagram also. Now this area, you will have a small angle of the neck. So here the shading will be kept soft, slightly darker. This is the lining of the face, which has to be darker from the lower side. Now I can rub it with brush. I am rubbing it with my fingers because this is a broad area. Now there are various other things which are done while you are shading. There is a collarbone which is seen in the girls because they have thin and the body is slim. So let's complete the hair shading. Now I am doing a dark stroke on the hair. Which are parallel to the previous strokes, and now soft shading to give complete the hair. The hair texture will be completed by shading in the curve form. Now if you want to give shine, this is sharp pencil I am using, same HB pencil, and from this side just give a darker shade. It is the inner side of the hair. Now angle of the hair has to be kept correct. Now you can keep paper here. I am have the practice of using the pencil from a distance, so there is no problem. If you find that you are having difficulty, you can keep paper on this side and then move so that the color, the shading which you have applied does not get smudged. Now watch the hair. Now I am giving shine, so therefore I will rub pencil in one area, it will become dark. There is dark eyeliner and the eyebrows are also slightly darker. And they have been lined. Normally eyebrows, I share that you have to shade the hair, but in this case they have been lined properly, so you have to line them. And the basic drawing is done. We still have 21 minutes have passed. You can see the eyes, the nose, and the lips. In the teeth I have to do something. So we will not make all the teeth, we will just make the outer lining of the lip and the upper lip and the gums of the teeth will be shaded and the teeth will become prominent. Now there is a link for the lake shading of the lips also given. You can check that video also. It will help you to give shading to the lips easily. Now let's give slight darker shading to the lip from the outer side. Now some areas have to be done dark which are away. So this portion of the ear, and now I want to do something in the, he's wearing a pendant. So let's do that. Not to give too much detail, but yes, something to be done. So the main drawing is almost done. I will complete it. Some more things I want to do, and I'll show you full screenshot. You can take a screenshot. Full drawing I'll show you just now. You can take screenshot of the drawing. Try to do it and then send the drawing as I have said on the email given below. You can comment below the video that you have sent. So here is the drawing. You can take a screenshot. So stay connected for more of the sessions and see you in the next session. Goodbye and take care.